to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention, giving you a smile. I can seem to look away. I might be crazy, but I think you feel it too. Like a vibration right between us with a beautiful two. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland? Cold night, but I'm warm inside. Already said a little prayer that you will stick around. Is this year I'm really hoping for a kiss under the mistletoe? As hours pass by, all the stars shine much brighter. Or is it just your eyes that have lit something in me? I see you coming closer from across the room. My heart is pounding really fast. I don't know what to do. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland? Cold night, but I'm warm inside. Already said a little prayer that you will stick around. Is this year I'm really hoping for a kiss under the mistletoe? Snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for that we'll fall in love in this winterland. Could we fall in love in this winterland? Wanna fall in love in this winter wonderland.
I've been longing for this day for a full year now. Can hardly believe it's here. Been trying to make the days go faster somehow, but no chance of that, my dear. Like life was pulling my leg, the days gone snailing by, slower than ever before. Presented opportunity to work on my patience, but now the years passed and I don't have to wait no more. It's Christmas Day, Christmas Day, the best day of the year. I can't believe it's here. It's Christmas, Christmas Christmas.
can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Out of the sea, snowman and me, or is it me and the snowman? Bringing the sound straight to your town, and now it's time for the showman. Who would ever believe that me and the snowman, we could be best of friends? Given the probabilities, still you see, here comes me and the snowman and me. Or maybe you've heard of some other famous acquaintances like Jekyll and Hyde, Bonnie and Clyde, Lincoln and John Wilkes Booth, Courtney and Kurt, Ernie and Bert, Superman and Lex Luthor, or maybe Butch and Sundance, Abbott and Costello, Mutt and Jeff, Bill Cosby and the Jello, Scary Baby Ginger, Posh and Sporty, Ali Baba and his 40. Leaves me
December again. I can't believe it. Whatever happened to the rest of the year? It went by so fast, I barely did see it. Now I'm calling all angels high. If you are there, help me find the Christmas spirit again. The Christmas spirit again. That warm place in my heart that was there from the start. I want that Christmas spirit again. I find myself wandering downtown, window shopping, listening to the sound from some street crier caroling through the air, and the smell of the big Christmas tree in the square. Here comes the Christmas spirit again. chimneys playing with flames, or hide the skylights up, he's here. We're gonna get along. For the first time in years, outdoor caroling, while the church bells are ringing, spreading peace, love, and joy. We're gonna be better, let's enjoy.
It's Robin's Quiz, starring Robin, got a green screen and a PowerPoint with lots of knowledge. It's Friday night, starring Robin, grab your husband, wife and kids, it's time for answering questions. I just hope that there's a Christmas round tonight. Robin's Quiz.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Robin's Quiz. Thank you so much for coming. I have minimized my chat, which was really smart. I am a pro at this. Thank you all for coming, and welcome to the quiz. In case we have anyone who's coming here for the first time, there are a couple people who said they might. We're going to go through 6 rounds of questions, 2 rounds at a time. I'll repeat the questions once. But before we get any further, I have a little person who wanted to say hello. Hang on. Here she comes. Oh. Ah. See, I am so out of practice with this that I can't remember what I'm doing because it has been a long time. There we go. I forget.
Why you sit down?
Thank you. Say Merry Christmas, everyone.
I'm very sick. Eddie.
That was beautiful. Okay, you say good night. Getting her to keep anywhere near the microphone was completely impossible. You did. Right. But she knew she's been saying to me, "Oh, are you doing your quiz? Are you doing your quiz?" She said to me. She's in bed and asleep now. But she's been saying all about the quiz, so she wanted to have a little appearance. So there we go. Thank you, Paul. I am very pleased with my Christmas jumper. Merry Christmas, everyone. If any of you can't hear me, do let me know. Oh, thank you, Hannah. I just messaged. I got at least one new person watching because I've got Hannah from my course. So hello, Hannah. Right, so we will get started with our first round this evening, which is around the world. I've got 10 questions to ask on Christmas traditions from around the world, and they are worth 1 point each. Let's get started. Question number 1. Each year, which country gifts the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree to the UK? Is it Canada, Norway, Estonia, or Russia? So each year, which country gifts the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree to the UK? Canada, Norway, Estonia, or Russia? For those who are new to the quiz, don't put any answers in the chat. We'll go through the answers at the end of every 2 rounds. We'll go through answers. Okay, question number 2. These vibrant bamboo and paper lanterns, known as paroles, are a traditional Christmas symbol in which country? So these vibrant bamboo and paper lanterns, known as paroles, are a traditional symbol of Christmas in which country? Number 3. In which country is the Yule goat, or Yolbok, a common Christmas decoration? So where, in which country, is the Yule goat, Julbok, a common Christmas decoration? Oh. I wrote this round a little while ago. I'd forgotten that I made this for multiple choice. So, where is it a common decoration? Norway, Sweden, Serbia, or Oregon? I am, of course, a pro. You do this thing once a year, and obviously, skills don't get remotely stale. On to our next slide. Question number 4. Which German Christmas bread is filled with dry fruit, nuts, and marzipan, then dusted with powdered sugar? Hey, Natalia. So, which German Christmas bread is filled with dried fruit, nuts, and marzipan, then dusted with powdered sugar? And number 5. Where do families eat KFC for Christmas dinner? Kentucky, Japan, Thailand, or Poland? So, where do families eat KFC for Christmas dinner? Kentucky, Japan, Thailand, or Poland? Number 6. In which country is Christmas called Noel? In which country is Christmas called Noel? And number 7. Which country is credited with starting the tradition of the Christmas tree? So, number 7. Which country is credited with starting the tradition of the Christmas tree? And to our last set of questions for this round. In Sweden, girls wear white dresses and candle crowns to celebrate which December festival? Is it Twelfth Night, Martingas, Martin's Goose, or St. Lucia's Day? So in Sweden, girls wear white dresses and candle crowns to celebrate which December festival? Twelfth Night, Martingas, or St. Lucia's Day? And number 9. What creamy drink made with milk, cream, sugar, whipped eggs, and often rum or bourbon is an American Christmas staple? So, number 9. What creamy drink made with milk, cream, sugar, whipped eggs, and often rum or bourbon is an American Christmas staple? And final question for the round, number 10. True or false? In Iceland, children are visited by 13 mischievous figures known as the Yule Lads, who leave gifts in the shoes of well-behaved children. So, last question for the round, number 10. True or false? In Iceland, children are visited by 13 mischievous figures known as the Yule Lads, who leave gifts in the shoes of well-behaved children. If you need to see any of the questions again, please let me know. Happy to go back over them. Otherwise, drop me a note in the chat and just let me know you're happy to go on to round number 2. I'm also trying this quiz round. I've tried the ultra low latency, so hopefully it's nice and quick. Right, who we got? Oh, Susie, please see you here. 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 were these vibrant bamboo and paper lanterns, known as paroles, are a traditional symbol of Christmas in which country? And number 3 is where is the Yule goat, Julebok? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Haven't a clue. A common Christmas decoration. Cahill Cracker's ahead of the game. Good to go. The Monktons need question 8, certainly. Which was, in Sweden, girls wear white dresses and candle crowns to celebrate which December festival? Twelfth Night, Martin's Goose, or St. Lucia's Day? Having good answers, they're half the battle, Andrea. Just a few more moments and we're on to round number 2. Okay. That was our first round, so let's move on to round number 2. This is Zoom and Reveal. There is an opportunity for a lot of points in this round. I'm going to show you 10 zoomed in pictures for you to identify. They're all with a festive theme. You have to tell me what the picture shows. If you get it at the max zoom, so when I first show the picture, you get 2 points. On the first zoom out, 1 point. And on the final zoom out, half a point. So I'm going to show you the same picture 3 times at different levels of magnification. If you get it when it's really zoomed in, you get 2 points. First zoom out, 1 point. Final zoom out, half a point. So let's start with number 1. If you can identify this, from just this, you get 2 points. This will require a level of honesty, which I trust you all with. And will do absolutely nothing to police. If you get it from this, 2 points. Let's go out a level. If you get it from this level of magnification, you get 1 point. I've even put it up here. And final level of magnification. Get it from this, you get half a point. Merry Christmas! In the chat. Any questions on the round before we continue? Thought the first one was a straightforward one. Nope. Cool, right. On to number 2 then. So, what is this? Thank you for the hearts. If you can identify this at this level of zoom, 2 points. Okay, zooming out 1. So if you get it from this level of zoom, you get 1 point. And finally, level 3. If you get it from this, half a point. Okay, number 3. What's this? Get it at this zoom, 2 points. Okay, and out one zoom. 1 point. And half a point if you get it from this. Okay, number 4. What's this? For 2 points. Okay, and zooming out for 1 point. And finally, half a point. Okay, on to number 5. What's this? My support beverage today is Kraken spiced rum, my tipple of choice, with Pepsi Max. Who is that? As the black crack, it's delicious. My favourite tipple. Anyway, I should concentrate. Yeah. So if you got that, 2 points. Zooming out 1. So from that, you get a single point. And finally, half a point. Okay, on to number 6. So what's this? For 2 points. What's this? Oh, that was you, Hannah, in the chat. I can tell from the WhatsApp. And I say, in the WhatsApp, you can say whatever you like. And you can write your answer down however you like. So, zooming out once. So for a single point. And finally, for half a point. On to number 7. So what's this? For 2 points. Zooming out. Identify it now for 1 point. And finally for half a point. Okay, number 8. What's this? For 2 points. For a single point. And finally for half a point. Okay, on to number 9, penultimate one. For 2 points, what's this? And for 1 point. Nice work, Dad. And for half a point. I've just had a WhatsApp from Natalia who asked if I've ever considered a career as a weather presenter. Thank you. No. And our final one, number 10. There it goes. So, if you can guess this from this picture, 2 points. Okay, zooming out for 1 point. And finally, for half a point, can't really repeat this round, but I'm happy to go back to the maximum zoom. I didn't change this slide. That should say half point up there. If you want to see the half point option, I'm happy to flick back to any of those. If you want a second look at any of the fully zoomed out pictures, otherwise we'll head into our answers for round number 1. If you're all good, just someone give me a thumbs up and we'll carry straight into the answers for round 1. Okay, I'm going to think we're good. Heading into our answers then for round number 1. So round 1 was our around the world round. Question 1 was, each year which country gifts the Trafalgar... Why I put the word Trafalgar in the first question is completely beyond me. I've tripped over it every time. Each year, which country gifts the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree to the UK? It is Norway. Number 2, these vibrant bamboo and paper lanterns, known as paroles, are a traditional symbol of the Philippines. And they're really pretty. Number 3, where is the Yule goat a common Christmas decoration? That is Sweden. Number 3 is Sweden. Number 4, which German Christmas bread is filled with dried fruits, nuts, and marzipan, then dusted with powdered sugar? That is Stollen. Number 5, where do families eat KFC for their Christmas dinner? That is Japan. I think I've used that in a previous Christmas quiz, but it's one of my favourite bits of Christmas trivia, so it comes up a lot. In which country is Christmas called Noel? That is France. Which country is credited with starting the tradition of the Christmas tree? That is Germany. Number 8, in Sweden, girls wear white dresses and candle crowns to celebrate St. Lucia's Day. St. Lucia's Day. What creamy drink is made with these ingredients and is an American staple? Eggnog. And true or false, Icelandic children are visited by 13 mischievous figures known as the Yule Lads, who leave gifts in the shoes of well-behaved children. That is true. That is true, if you can believe it. As long as the shoes are put by the window. Add up your points for the round, and then we'll have a look at how we did in round number 2 as well. I'll stop for, we'll chat about the scores at the end of round 2. So, again, if you got the pictures at each level of zoom, so this level was 2 points, this level 1 point, this level half a point. This is, of course, Home Alone. So depending on the level of zoom where you got the answer, depends on how many points you get. So at this level, 2 points, this level 1 point, this level half a point. They are the Coca-Cola Polar Bears. Number 3. So 2 points for this level, 1 point for this level, half a point when you could see Optimus Prime's face. Optimus Prime for question number 3. Number 4. Zoomed right into the nose here. Back out a bit for 1 point. All the way out half a point for a reindeer. Number 5. 2 points for this level. 1 point for this. Half a point for Mariah Carey. Number 6, 2 points if you got the answer here at level 2. Or 1 point here. Half a point if you know this as Queen Elsa. I will also accept Frozen. Actually, if Rosie was watching, I'd also accept Let It Go. Number 7, 2 points here. 1 point here. And half a point here. And this is the Christmas tree at the Rockefeller Center in New York City. If you said Rockefeller, I'll accept that. Number 8, 2 points here. 1 point here. Or half a point. Trivial Pursuit. Number 9, 2 points for this. Or 1 point here. Half a point here for the Christmas Island crab migration. Obviously. And finally, number 10, 2 points here. Or 1 point here. Half a point if you named Wallace and Gromit. So here are all those answers again. Add up your scores, and then in the chat, let me know how each team is doing at the end of our first 2 rounds. Anna, you say I'm showing my age there. Which question was I showing my age? I'm not going to say which of the blokes in the late 30s, early 40s got picture 6 at 2 points. Well, to be fair, I'm in my early 40s and I would have got question 6 at 2 points as well. But nice work, somebody whose name starts with S and ends with Teve. 24 out of 30 for the Cahill Crackers. Good job. Only just behind the Serious Professionals on 28. 22.5. Very good. Trivial Pursuit. Oh, Trivial Pursuit is a classic, timeless game, Hannah. Everyone loves Trivial Pursuit. If you ask me, and only me. 24.5 for the Monktons, just ahead of the Cahills. 27.5 for the Hunter Joneses, half a point behind the Sears Professionals. 22.5 for the Edmondses. Thank you, Andrea. Love Trivial Pursuit. Love a game of TPs. But then again, somebody who hosts a quiz on YouTube being a fan of Trivial Pursuit is probably not the shocking revelation that I think it is. So, on that shocking revelation, let's move into round number 3. Crack the 2025 code. I've got 9 questions about 2025, each of which is worth 1 point, and there is a link between the questions. Identify the link for the 10th point. So 9 questions to answer, and then identify the link between them for the 10th point. Question number 1. In which sport did India win the 2025 ICC Champions Trophy in March? Thank you, Emma. So number 1, in which sport did India win the 2025 ICC Champions Trophy in March? Can we assume the link isn't they're all about 2025? That is right, Paul. That is not, I mean, that is true. They are all about 2025, but that is not the link I'm looking for. And as always, Quizmaster decision is final. Number 2, what's the nickname of Formula 1 driver Daniel Ricciardo, who confirmed his retirement from motor racing in September 2025? I don't know what, I set myself up with some of these things. You know, I really should practice reading the questions out. I run the whole slide deck to make sure it all works. I don't actually stop and read the words to make sure I actually know how to pronounce them. So, what's the nickname of that Formula 1 driver who confirmed his retirement from motor racing in September 2025. And number 3, elected in May 2025, Pope Leo XIV became the first pope born in the United States. What was his full birth name? It's pronounced Ricardo. Thank you, Paul. So anyway, number 3, elected in May 2025, Pope Leo XIV became the first pope born in the United States. What was his full birth name? Oh, Miles, Merry Christmas. It's okay, I understand. Say Merry Christmas to Asia when you pick her up. Number 4, the 12-Day War in June 2025 was between which two countries? So, question number 4, the 12-Day War in June 2025 was between which two countries? Number 5, England's Lionesses retained the European Champions title in July 2025, but in which country were the Euros hosted? Or which country hosted the Euros? Or where were they held? England's Lionesses retained the European Champions title in July 2025, but which country hosted the Euros? Number 6, which Canadian baseball team lost to the Los Angeles Dodgers in the 2025 World Series final? Number 6, which Canadian baseball team lost to the Los Angeles Dodgers in the 2025 World Series final? Number 7, in which month did Austria's entry, JJ, win the Eurovision Song Contest? Number 7, in which month did Austria's entry, JJ, win the Eurovision Song Contest? Number 8, which British comedian and TV presenter won the Celebrity Traitors in 2025? So, number 8, which British comedian and TV presenter won the Celebrity Traitors in 2025? And our last question for the round, number 9. What's the surname of the top goal scorer in the 2024-25 Premier League season with 29 goals? The final question, what's the surname of the top goal scorer in the 24-25 Premier League season with 29 goals? If you need to see any of them again, please do let me know. And remember, the 10th question is what is the link between these 9 answers? If you need to see any questions again, please let me know in the chat. If you don't need to see any again, also let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'll just kind of hover here. I can only assume there's manic arguing. 3, 5, and 6, no problem. So I'll go all the way back to 3 first. So number 3 was elected in May 2025. Pope Leo XIV became the first pope born in the United States. What was his full birth name? So what was his full name before he became pope? Actually, he's almost at scale with me, isn't he? And 5 and 6 were 5. England's Lionesses retained the European Champions title in July 2025, but which country hosted the Euros? And number 6. Which Canadian baseball team lost to the LA Dodgers in the 2025 World Series final? If there are any others we'd like to see again, please let me know in the chat. Otherwise, we'll roll on to round number 4. Okay, got a thumbs up. We're going to carry on. Round number 4. Christmas TV and film. I'm going to ask you 10 questions from Christmas TV and film. I want you to, actually, that isn't inaccurate. I reworked this round. Answer the question. It's not necessarily named the program or film, because I've got 10 audio clips for you to listen to. And there are 10 audio clips to listen to from Christmas TV and film. And I want you to answer the question that I present for 1 point each. So question number 1. In which film is this line said?
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
So in which film is this line said? Number 2. Finish this line from the 2007 Doctor Who Christmas special.
The Doctor. I'm a Time Lord. I'm from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of...
So finish this line. Number 3. Name the film from this quote.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
Name the film from this quote. Number 4. In which film does this conversation take place?
You're missing the point.
What is the point?
Seeing isn't believing. Believing is seeing.
In which film does that conversation take place? Number 5. Fill in the missing word.
Hey, light the lamp, not the... Light the lamp, not the... My apologies.
Fill in the missing word. Number 6. Name the film from this quote.
Santa here? I know him. I know him.
Number 7. Name the show from the quote.
You've lived your life and I've lived mine. And now it's time we live them together.
Number 8. What's the missing word from this line from Arnold Schwarzenegger's Jingle All the Way?
Put that down now!
Number 9. Penultimate question. Filling the missing word from Love Actually.
More than one present at the birth.
Ah, it's clicked. Okay, let's try it again. Filling the missing word from Love Actually.
There was more than one present at the birth of Jesus.
Duh.
So, filling the missing word. And finally, number 10. Name the show from the quote.
Greetings. I trust that Christmas brings you its traditional mix of good food and violent stomach cramp.
And compliments of the season to you. May the Yuletide log slip from your fire and burn your house down.
Final one for round number 4. Again, please let me know in the chat if you need to hear any of those again before we move on to our answers for rounds 3 and 4. 2, 4, 7, and 8 for the Cahill Crackers. Okay, making our way back. Oop, too far. 2 and 7 and 5 and 7. 7 caught a lot of people out. So let's make our way through. Oh, I think we have to listen to them all again.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Number 2 was finish this line from the 2007 Doctor Who Christmas special.
The Doctor. I'm a Time Lord. I'm from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of...
Next request is number 4.
Hey,
Well, here's 3.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
And number 4 was, in which film does this conversation take place? Number 4, in which film does this conversation take place?
You're missing the point.
What is the point?
Seeing isn't believing. Believing is seeing.
That was number 4. Thank you, Hannah. Number 5 was requested. Number 5 was... Oh, fill in the missing word.
Hey, light the lamp, not the... Light the lamp, not the... My apologies.
What's the missing word from that line? If anyone's watching from the Edmondses, can you let Alex back in, please? And thank you, Miles. Whoa. Oh, I can't make it out on that. Where are you watching that? Very dark. Sean, I'm very sad there are no Die Hard questions currently. That's the best Christmas film ever. There might be. Is that line not from Die Hard? I'm not saying. The next request was for number 7 and 8. Let's get past that one. Number 7. Name the show from this quote. Number 7.
You've lived your life and I've lived mine. And now it's time we live them together.
That was number 7. To address the chat, yes, Die Hard is absolutely a Christmas movie. It takes place during a Christmas party. Absolutely a Christmas movie. And they sell Christmas jumpers with it on. So it's got to be a Christmas movie. You wouldn't do that. Our last repeat was number 8. What's the missing word from this line from Arnold Schwarzenegger's Jingle All the Way?
Put that down now!
And that was our last repeat. If there are any you want to hear even one more time, do let me know. I got my clicker, I got my rum, I'm quite happy. Otherwise, we'll head to our answers for rounds 3 and 4, which I'll move on to in about 15 Mississippis in my head. Mississippi. Okay. Oh, the clips are going to play again.
More than one present at the birth of Jesus.
Duh.
And
Greetings. I trust that Christmas brings you its traditional mix of good food and violent stomach cramp.
And compliments of the season to you. May the Yuletide log slip from your fire and burn your house down.
that was round number 4. So, answers to round number 3, which was our Crack the 2025 code. So, in which sport did India win the 2025 ICC Champions Trophy in March? That was cricket. Number 2, what's the nickname of Formula 1 driver Daniel Ricciardo, who confirmed his retirement in September 25? Honey Badger. Number 3, Pope Leo XIV's full birth name is Robert Prevost. Cricket, Honey Badger and Robert Prevost. Number 4, the 12-day war in June 2025 was between Israel and Iran. England's Lionesses retained the European Champions title in Switzerland. Which Canadian baseball team lost to the LA Dodgers? It's the Toronto Blue Jays. Number 7, in which month did Austria's entry win the Eurovision Song Contest? It was May. Number 8, which British comedian won the Celebrity Traitors in 2025? Alan Carr. And finally, what's the surname of the top goal scorer from the 24-25 Premier League season? That was Salah. And for the 10th point, what's the link between all the answers? The first letter spells out Christmas. Can you have half for just Toronto? I will accept half a point for Toronto. Absolutely. Seems very reasonable to me, Susie. Sean, I hope a lot of people just went, ah! That's absolutely what I was going for. Round number 4 was our TV and film round. In which film is this line said?
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
I listened to that about 20 times because this slide just did not behave. That is from It's a Wonderful Life. 20. Finish this line for the 2007 Doctor Who Christmas special.
The Doctor. I'm a Time Lord. I'm from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of Kasterborous.
Kasterborous. From the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of Kasterborous. Quick TARDIS cameo. I won't try and hum the tune because I'll get it wrong. Number 3. Name the film from this quote.
Hey, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
It's from Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I will not accept Home Alone. It has to be Home Alone 2. In the first film, he says, "Keep the change, you filthy animal." Different quote. Number 4. In which film does this conversation take place?
You're missing the point.
What is the point?
Seeing isn't believing. Believing is seeing.
That is from The Santa Claus. Vindication, Paul. Did they go with Home Alone 2, or were you talked down? You insisted. Well done. You were right to do so. Number 4. Sorry, 4. I can't count. Number 5. Fill in the missing word.
Hey, light the lamp, not the rat, light the lamp, not the rat.
My apologies.
From simply the best Christmas movie ever made, The Muppet Christmas Carol, which is on at the Maidstone Odeon tomorrow at 10:15, and we are going to see it, and I am extremely excited to see it on the big screen. Rat. The missing word was rat. Calmly and in normal volume voice. Well, yes, yeah, I know your normal volume. Number 6. Name the film from this quote.
Santa here? I know him. I know him.
Is, of course, Elf. Number 6. Elf. Number 7. Name the show from the quote.
You've lived your life and I've lived mine. And now it's time we live them together.
That is from Downton Abbey. Season 2, Episode 9. Christmas at Downton Abbey. Downton Abbey is acceptable. You get the full point for just saying Downton Abbey. I just got nerdy in writing the actual episode number. I know, shocking, me being nerdy. Number 8. What's the missing word from this line in from Arnold Schwarzenegger's Jingle All the Way?
Put that cookie down now.
Cookie. The missing word was cookie. Number 9. Filling the missing word from Love Actually.
More than one lobster present at the birth of Jesus.
Duh.
Of course, there's more than one lobster present at the birth of Jesus. So, number 9, lobster. Number 10, name the show from the quote.
Greetings. I trust that Christmas brings you its traditional mix of good food and violent stomach cramp.
And compliments of the season to you. May the Yuletide log slip from your fire and burn your house down.
It is, of course, Blackadder's Christmas Carol. I will also accept Blackadder. Because I said name the show, and the show could be the whole thing. So, Blackadder's Christmas Carol. I think I failed to put a summary there, which I meant to, but never mind. So, add up your scores. Let me know how we're all doing at the end of round number 4, 2/3 of the way through. Pop it in the chat. Let me know how you're getting on. I'm glad that the Christmas link killed you, Heather. That's good. 36.5. Very good score. Half a point ahead with the Cahill Crackers with 37. Moncton's in the lead currently with 44.5. Still not saying that, Emma. Thank God Paul is old. I wasn't around in 1988. To be fair, Paul was 4 years old in 1988, but then knowing Paul, he's probably stubborn enough to say he remembers it incredibly clearly. $45 for the Sears Professionals. Just 1 point ahead of the Hunter Joneses. 37.5 for the Edmonses. I'm not letting you have Home Alone. Ah, well, I am sorry. I am sorry, but I insist on that being Home Alone 2. So currently in the lead by just half a point is the Serious Professionals at 45. Then we've got the Monktons on 44.5, and in third place the Hunter Joneses on 44. That's very close. And then not that far behind, Edmonds is on 37.5. And then half a point behind that, we have the Cahill Crackers. And then just half a point behind them, we've got George and Kat's team. That's very impressive. I won't get any Christmas pudding. Oh, man. Oh, that's emotional blackmail. Oh, dear. Well, I have to stand by my integrity as quizmaster, and I will buy myself a Christmas pudding at Marks and Spencer's. Okay, right. Let's move on to round number 5. Round number 5 is a little bit special. It's Taylor time. Big thank you to Taylor Monkton, who has put this round together for us as a special treat. Nothing to do with me, this one. And I'm going to let my animations play out because I'm pleased with them. So, without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Taylor, and I shall see you on the other side.
Merry Christmas, everybody! I hope you're enjoying Robin's quiz so far. Now, this round is a visual-based one, so keep your eyes peeled and get ready, because there will be questions.
Fading joy and surprise, and the gifts we despise are the mold line with you. On the 25th day of the 12th month, the sleigh bells are on time, ringing true. How we cling each the road so that snowflakes hope in hell that it will end. Turn up the bells and Christmas bells, just like them ring.
What a great video! Thanks for watching. Now on to Robin for the questions.
It keeps freezing for you, Andrea. Did everybody else have that problem? Did that freeze? I'm happy to play it again. Yep, I didn't put lower my mic. All good? Would you like to watch it again? Don't want the Cahills to miss out. Okay, I think it might have just been you, Andrea. Okay, well, we'll make do with the best we can. Okay, so thank you to Taylor for putting that together for me. So here are our questions. How many fingers is Santa holding up? Number 2, what pub does Santa run by? I'm going, Tim. I'm going. Number 3, what brand of t-shirt is Taylor wearing? Number 4, which celebrity is hanging on the Christmas tree? Number 5, what colours were the dog's bandana? Number 6, what was the fine for dumping litter? Number 7, what time was the clock tower showing? Number 8, what colour was the graffiti next to Santa? Number 9, who's on Santa's naughty list? And number 10, how many times does Santa appear? Now I'm going to stand out the way and leave them all up so you can get through them. Give you 30 seconds or so. Okay, I think that's probably long enough. I thought with this round, I'll put you out your misery quicker and we'll go through the answers straight away, rather than having you make you wait till the end of the music round. Any objection to that, please put it in the chat now. Just going to look at what the chat said. I don't think I've ever seen my dad threaten somebody with an axe before. So, you know, we see new experiences every day. I don't see any objections to carrying on to the answers. The girl's got most. Well, fingers crossed. Let's have a look. So how many fingers is Santa holding up? Santa is holding up 4 fingers. What pub does Santa run by? The Robin Hood. Very apt, Taylor. Was that intentional? If it was, very well done. What brand of t-shirt is Taylor wearing? Umbro. Which celebrity is hanging from the Christmas tree? Steve Coogan. What colour were the dog's bandanas? Red and green. The fine for dumping litter? £2,500. What time was the clock tower showing? 11:05. What colour was the graffiti next to Santa? It was green. Who's on Santa's naughty list? New, Susan and Parker. And how many times does Santa appear? 7. 7 times that Santa appeared. A big thank you to Taylor for putting that together. That was absolutely brilliant. I laughed my head off the first time I watched all that. And a very well done to Keita, who I think really carried the load in terms of how, you know, pulling it off. So very well done. Thank you both very much indeed. Absolutely hilarious. Really loving the Krypton factor round. Really looking forward to the Christmas themed obstacle course. Well, I've only got like this much space, so there's not a lot of, you know, I can't even actually go fully this way because I hit the wall. So there's not many obstacles in here. Maybe for next year. Okay, our final round then. Again, thank you, Taylor. Our final round, round number 6, is, of course, our music round, as it traditionally is. We've got 10 songs to identify from their intros, half a point for identifying the artist, half a point for identifying the song title. Going downstairs after 3 rums, yes, that is a little bit of an obstacle course. But, you know, we all make do. So, our music round. Got 10 intros to songs to identify, half a point for the artist, half a point for the song title. I'll play each of them twice. Track number 1, artist and song title, please. was question number 1. Number 2. Number 2. Let's hear it again. Again, we're after the artist and the song title. Number 3. Let's hear it again. Number 3. Number 4. And again, number 4. Now that's supposed to have stopped spinning. Missed my animation on that one. Number 5. That's number 5. Do it again. Number 5. On to number 6. Number 6. Oh, I've been really patchy with stopping these animations, haven't I? Number 6. Number 7. That's number 7. Let's hear it again. That was number 7. On to number 8. Number 8. That one's fun. That's number 8. Let's hear it again. Number 8. On to our penultimate question of the quiz. Number 9. I like this one too. Anyway, number 9. Let's hear it again. Number 9. And our final question, number 10. And let's hear it one more time. Our last question, number 10. If anyone would like to hear any of those again, please do let me know. Number 2, no problem, Paul. 8 and 9 from the Hunter Joneses. Thank you, Susie. Just need to address a WhatsApp here where Hannah has called me out and said Home Alone 2 is not technically the correct answer. It should be Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I think I'm being relatively reasonable saying that Home Alone 2 is acceptable, but I accept the challenge. But I'm going to accept Home Alone 2, especially since saying Home Alone 2 has already put me at risk of not getting any Christmas pudding on Christmas Day, which I'm very concerned about. The vinyl is turning the wrong way, Sean. Well, the vinyl is turning the way that the Microsoft stock video had it going, so I wouldn't know that. So the repeats I've seen so far is 2, 4, 8, and 9. Not seeing any others yet. It's playing in reverse. Maybe I've got the video upside down. I don't know. So the first repeat I saw requested was for the Edmonds' Gastons and Robothams, which is number 2. I'll play it again. Number 2. Apparently, Paul also noticed the record was going the wrong way. I've not played masses of records, so I'll happily show my ignorance there, and I'll aim to do better next year. That was our first repeat of number 2. Next request was for the Serious Professionals, who wanted number 4. Let's get past 3 then, and on to 4. This is number 4. That was number 4. We'll hear it again. Number 4. Next repeats for the Hunter Joneses, who wanted 8 and 9. Make our way to that as best we can. Number 8. I'll play it again. Number 8. And our final repeat, number 9. And I'll play it again to play air guitar if nothing else. And that was our final repeat. If there are any we want to hear again, please let me know in the chat. Otherwise, we'll head straight on to our answers. Okay, not seeing any more requests. So we're heading on to our answers. So question number 1 sounded like this. It is, of course, Mud, Lonely This Christmas. Number 1, Mud, half a point. Lonely This Christmas, half a point. Number 2. Love this version. Is, of course, Baby It's Cold Outside. Tom Jones and Keris Matthews. Best version. Number 3. They're not spinning at all anymore. Is that better or worse? You tell me. But anyway, that was Paul McCartney with We All Stand Together, or The Frog Song. Paul McCartney, We All Stand Together, The Frog Song. I'll accept We All Stand Together, The Frog Song, or either or, yeah. As long as you've got something that's up there, I'm quite happy. Can you get a point for The Frog Song? You get half a point for The Frog Song. Half a point for Paul McCartney, half a point for Frog Song. I will accept that. Number 4. With a sound like that, it can only be one person. It's Cliff Richards. Richards? With Saviour's Day. Cliff Richard, Saviour's Day. Let's pretend there's an apostrophe in there, and it's Cliff Richard, Saviour's Day. Yeah. Number 5. I like this one. Catches people out a lot. It's actually quite a nice song. It is Coldplay with Christmas Lights. Number 5, Coldplay, Christmas Lights. No Coldplay ever. Agree to disagree, Sean. Number 6. A classic. Wouldn't be Christmas without it. It's the Pogues with Fairy Tale of New York. Number 7. My wife's favourite song at Christmas is, of course, Wham! With Last Christmas. Number 8. Tricky one. Not well remembered. Bit of a bop. Girls Aloud with Not Tonight Santa. Number 8. Girls Aloud, Not Tonight Santa. Number 9. My air guitar song. Jethro Tull, Ring Out Solstice Bells. Number 9. Jethro Tull, Ring Out Solstice Bells. And our final question, number 10. Showing my age, it's the Spice Girls with Two Become One. If you missed any of those, here are all the answers set out. And that brings us to the end of the quiz. Please add up your scores. Let me know in the chat how you got on so we can see who is the 2025 Christmas winner. With the massive accolade of me saying, well done. 63.5 out of 70. Crikey, that is a very good score for the Serious Professionals. Thanks almost entirely to Sean in the music round. Well, I know that he's a big fan of Coldplay. Oh, just behind with the Hunter Joneses on 61.5. Very well played. Merry Christmas to you all. 52.5 for the Cahill Crackers. We were told there was a cash prize, Sean. Who told you that? Whoever told you that, they owe you the cash. I assume it was Paul. You know where he is. You got 1.5 without him, which was, ooh, that's the Frog Song. Excellent. George and Kat's teams for 51.5. The Edmondses for 56. Oh, it does look like the Serious Professionals are running away with it with 63.5. think I'm just waiting for the Monktons. Monktons, 58.5. Very well played. Excellent job. So this year's champions are the Serious Professionals. Very well done, guys. Very well played. I hope everyone had a lot of fun. That was great fun for me. It's always a joy to do this. I hope everyone has a very, very enjoyable Christmas and New Year. Not sure what else to say. Thank you so much for coming along. Thank you for playing. It's only really worth doing this because you all get to come along and enjoy it. I'm hoping you all had fun. And I will look forward to doing it again next year. So I think all I can say is thank you very much. Have a wonderful Christmas. Happy New Year. And I will ask Lewis to play us out. Good night, everyone. Oh, hang on. Where's my video? Here somewhere. You know, I'm not letting this go without it because I put the work into it, you know. I put the work in, and so I'm going to be damned if I don't get to play out the music. So bear with me. You get a quick peek behind the curtain as I cycle my way through. And why did that not work? Let's give it another go. Right. Here we go. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Christmas is coming. Start sending your letters off to Santa. Christmas is coming, yeah. Better be nice if you want your present. Tell all your brothers, sisters, mama and papa too. Christmas is coming, yeah. Staying up late looking out the window. Yeah. Christmas is coming, yeah. Spotting some sleigh rides and some jingle bells. Tell all your brothers, sisters, mama and papa too. Christmas is coming. Roasting some chestnuts on the fire. Yeah. Christmas is coming. Yeah. Celebration and surprises. Tell all your brothers, sisters, mama and papa too. Ooh, yeah. Tell all your brothers, sisters, and mama band. Oh, give me an open fire, some eggnog and mistletoe, and a sense of wonder and someone to hold close. Give me some ribbons and a chimney for Santa's sake. No, it's not too late. No, it's not too late. How I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cool. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in a wintry wonderland, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelights would glow, where we used to play in a wintry wonderland, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. It's my favorite part of it all, when you and me deck the halls, making everything look just like it should.